We're voting for the Game Awards. Every category, we ain't in a hurry. The Game Awards. Yeah, the squad's united, geeking out excited. We're voting for the Game Awards. Cause the hype is burning, damn, the votes are turning for the Game Awards. Now we've all ignited, we just had to kick it for the Game Awards. Every category, we ain't in a hurry. The Game Awards. Yeah, the squad's united, geeking, not excited. Derpy yelling at the screen, finch is picking everything. Chris is scrolling down the list. Hold up, bro, what game is this? Best start, best performance, where to start? Indie game or AAA? We've been voting every day. We're voting for the Game Awards. Cause the hype is burning, yeah, the votes are turning for the Game Awards. No, we didn't rig it, we just had to click it. Derpy's got his favorite pick, Finch is clicking super quick. Chris is yelling, don't you dare, that one's got to win this year. Roar's dropping, crowd is loud, hype is rising through the clouds. TCA is almost here, let's go gamers, this our year. We're voting for the Game Awards. Every category, we ain't in a hurry. The Game Awards. Yeah, the squad's united, geeking out excited.
Hey now, how we doing, folks? We are a week away. A week away. Turn this down a little bit. There we go. We are a week away. Less than a week, actually. 6 days. The Game Awards. Tonight. Tonight, we have a good show for you. Me and my co-host, which I'll bring on in a minute.
We're voting for the Game.
I'm gonna be voting for the Game Awards. As usual, the song is saying and playing. So chillax, and let's get to it. So first and foremost, let me bring on my co-host, the best in the biz. How we doing, Finch?
We're here.
We're here.
It's been a long day, but we're here. We're gonna do this. It's gonna be a good time.
There we go.
Shouldn't take too long, but it'll be fun to chat about video games for a little bit. Also, just real quick, if my mic cable, my mic has been screwing up. So if it cuts out and
You're
you lose
good.
me, you have to get out of Restream and mess with it and relog
Alright.
back in. So I'll duck completely out. You'll know why.
Right.
So hopefully, if I don't touch it, it should be okay. Hopefully.
All we can do is pray. How we doing, Finch?
I'm doing fine. We're talking about games, so I guess I'll tell you what I've been playing lately.
Hit me.
Absolutely. So PS5, I've been on a real big PS5 kick. I just have. For the
I,
last
I think I
couple of
know what
months
game you're
now.
playing.
You know what I mean? So I picked up PSN for the last couple months and just been dabbling with a couple of games, and then I ended up purchasing a couple of games. One that I purchased was MLB The Show
Right.
25 because it dropped down to like $20 for Black Friday, and I picked it
I
up
missed it.
physical at Walmart for $20, and it's good because it has Paul Skeens on the cover, Pittsburgh
There
Pirate.
you go.
So it will go in the collection of various stuff here. I have some like memorabilia, some merchandise that is like cross hobby. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Not a lot, but some. And some of the best cross hobby stuff, actually, you can see some of it right behind me, are video games that have Steelers and stuff on them. So I have like Game Day 98, which has Jerome Bettis,
Ooh.
Madden, I believe 13, which has both Troy Polamalu and Larry Fitzgerald on the cover.
That
And
was
that's
the
a
greatest game ever.
fucking badass cover too, and it looks good on the shelf. So it'll be nice to add a Paul Skeens, before he's no longer a pirate, when he's at the top of his pirate game. It'll be nice to have a video game cover to keep for him with him on it. So and the game is awesome. I've been playing the crap out of it. I've been having a
I
good
should
time.
have got it.
You should get it. I got the I've been doing the create a player mode. It's called like Road to the
Road the show, yeah.
yes, Road to the Show. And this year they allow you to create a woman.
Get
And
out.
yes, and let's just listen to me on this. I know immediately, like I told Timmy and Ryan about this, and they both were like, "Why? What's the fucking point?" I'm like, "Dude, it'll just be fun to see."
Right.
So they also have face scan technology, and
Did you
you have
try
an
it?
app. Yes, I scanned my wife's face and I made her in game as best as I could, made it look like her, and it's pretty decent. It looks kind of like her. And right now, I'm not kidding you. Right now, I have put it on easy mode. I'm on the Pirates. I've worked all the
What's
way
your
through.
average?
Yeah, I went. So my rookie season, I only played like 20 games with the Pirates. I'm in my second season right now. It's currently in August. The Pirates record is like something like 95 and 45.
That is better than.
My average is like 608. I have 180 home runs,
Oh my goodness, Finch.
and I'm 5 games away from breaking Joe DiMaggio's hit streak. No joke. I'm going to do it tonight. After we're off air tonight, I'm going to do it. And you know what I should do is just broadcast it to our Discord channel. Why don't you plug your
Do
Discord
it.
there,
I'll watch
buddy?
it.
And we'll do Two Dumb Users Discord. I might do it because you can do PlayStation straight from your Discord straight from the PlayStation. Now I have it on easy mode, so I can just jack balls left and right.
Hmm.
You know what I mean? But it's
I
just
know
funny
because I
seeing.
played Diamond Dynasty.
What's also cool is like the AI will recognize the name because when you type in a name, it'll say your name. So it's like Ashley Finch. It's another third home run of the game. How does she do it? And it's just this woman trotting around the bases. And then every once in a while they'll do they'll cut to like they call it the show studio, and it's like different personalities talking ESPN style
Yeah.
about the games. And they keep bringing up, oh, this is the first woman, this is a historical time, and it's a little silly, but it's also really fun. I'm enjoying
Right.
it. It's a fun game, dude. Baseball games are fun. I don't play them very often. Once every 10 years, I get into a baseball game, and I just figured, you know what? This was the year. Paul Skeens on the cover. This was the year to get into one, and it dropped me in. It's good. They also have the moments mode. I don't know if you know about that. I
I
think
played
that's
Moments.
something.
Yep.
Yeah, they've done it before. They have some good ones this year, including one with Dick Allen, who is from Wampum, PA, which is right near where I grew up. Remember, I did a
Nice.
video here on the Two Dumb Yinzers network whenever he passed away a while back, so or about a year ago. So check that out. But yeah, there's a whole bunch of cool moments. There's one featuring Willie Stargell, all kinds of cool stuff. Griffey Jr. So I'm gonna play through some of that and get a few more hours into that game, and it's been a good time. Um, Other than that, I downloaded Red Dead Redemption today because it's on PSN. They just
Yep.
upgraded it to like PS5 Pro Enhanced. And right before I got on here, I was actually just playing through the first opening missions. I've never played that game. I've played RDR 2, but I never played the first RDR. So
I've
I was
never
just
played
messing
both
around
of
with that. Oh my goodness, they're super cool, man.
them, but I know they're good games.
RDR 2 is a mind blowing game, and it makes you. I'm going to go back and probably give it a whirl again. At least, kind of just maybe piss around with my save file that I've already beaten the game with, and just
Right.
kind of maybe do some quests that I didn't do the first time around to just get into it a little bit before GTA 6 comes out. Because
If it
when
comes out.
GTA 6, yeah, because it's Red
got
Dead
delayed till
2,
November next year.
that's all right. I'll play the game next year. They can take as much time as they want because Red Dead 2 is truly impressive still. Like not just the graphical fidelity, but just the attention to detail and the way that they handled the NPCs in that game. The
That
RPG
was made in
element
2018, I believe.
in that right. It came out in I believe October of 2018, something like that. And that's when I bought it. I bought it day one. To see them put that kind of time, money, and effort into a game that they did, take that and multiply it by 20, and that's
For
what you're
GTA
getting with
6,
GTA
yeah.
6. And all the money earned from GTA Online and whatnot, it's no wonder this is such an anticipated game. And I'm not even a huge, like, I have played almost all of the GTA games. I
Right.
own a bunch of them on, I own a bunch of them on physical copies. Um, but and I like to get into games and have a good time. I was never one of those guys that played through 100% completion on those games because I don't
No.
take the time to do it. I do get bored after 20 or 30 hours in almost any game. It's very rare that I can put more time into a game outside of like a multiplayer, like a shooter or something. I can put a ton of time into, but that's with friends. That's different. But
The only game I completed 100% was Arkham City.
nice. I
I did the Riddler trophies, and it took a while, but I did it.
Really, because that's like a pretty brutal collection. Isn't there like 200 something of them, and you have to get them to 100% to get the
Yep.
proper ending or something, right? That's
Yep.
like a
That was a long
legendarily
time ago
hard.
when I did it. I was like, I had the guts, like the energy to do it.
Mm-hmm. I know what you mean. It's pretty rare that I 100% a game, but it's not out of the question. I will 100% a game like once every couple of years now.
Right.
But when I say 100% a game, I mean usually it's a bigger game. The last one I did about a year ago was Astrobot. When Astrobot came out on PS5, dude,
That's
I
a good game.
freaking love that game. I did that. The year before that, Spider-Man 2, I 100%ed that. And actually,
I
I
haven't
guess
even
I'm
played it yet, but I'm still in the process of Spider-Man 1.
God, yeah. Are you playing through it? Good, because that game is. They remastered it a couple years ago,
Yeah, and I
PS5.
got it for free on PSN.
Nice, and I actually purchased it for Black Friday a couple years ago when they remastered because they did like a $20 whatever, and I was like, hell yeah,
Right.
for $20. And by that point, I had played that game when it first came out, and I 100%ed it then. But I never
Right.
played through the DLC. I didn't buy the DLC because I had the game back in 2017 or 2018, whenever it came out for PS4. So finally, it's been a little bit, probably 6 or 8 months ago. I decided to replay Spider-Man 1, and I went and did the remastered, 100% it again, and this time got the platinum on it. So I'm proud of myself because I don't have a lot of I think I have 6 platinums, and like 4 of them are legitimate. A couple of them are like
Right.
stupid little games like that you fuck around with, and you get a platinum
Yeah.
by like clicking the screen 10 times or something. Um, but I've platinumed 2 Spider-Man games. I've not platinumed Miles Morales, but I'm due for another playthrough of that. And then the 2 Astrobot games went through, and those games are like they're not brutal or anything, but there's a lot. Like Astrobot, especially the newer one, dude. It's a phenomenal game. You really should play it. It's if you like platformers like
I know
Mario. I'm a
there's
big
the
Mario
regular
guy.
base game, and then there's that new one.
Yeah, the base one that comes with your PS5, dude. I platinumed it, and that little game. It still took me like maybe 12 hours to go through and get the platinum trophy, and I had a freaking blast. And when they announced the Astrobot like full on sequel, the big full game, I
Yeah.
was on from day one, and I was very very well rewarded because I purchased that game. Once again, it's one of those ones I knew I was going to love it, so I bought the physical copy, and I played through it 100%. And since I've played it, they've added some DLC that I have not played. So there's actually more to the game, and I'll be looking
Nice.
forward to going back to it at some point. That might be something I play around Christmas time because it's kind of a cozy game. It's platforming. It's cute. It's fun. It's challenging, but it's like in a good way, dude.
Right.
There's a reason it won Game of the Year last year because it's phenomenal. I loved it. So what have you been
Uh,
playing lately other than NBA?
um,
Every time I look on there, you're playing NBA 2K
Mostly
lately.
Fortnite.
Yeah, that's cool. So they did an
Um,
update to Fortnite. I saw.
yeah, it's weird this time. It's completely different this time. I mean, not completely different, but like the combat's different.
I haven't logged in yet. I saw the update come through the other day, and I looked at the thumbnail, and that was about all I got into. I haven't, like I said, I've been playing a couple other things, so I haven't taken the time. Fortnite will get me. that game and Rocket League, which you and I played together about a week or so ago.
I still got the premium. I got the Rocket Pass and all that. So how ultimate.
There's those are two games, man, amongst others, but those are two games that run so well on PS5 and look so good that
Right.
when I only have to play it once or twice, one or two matches, and dude, I'm hooked for at least a couple days.
Right.
You know what I mean? I went after you and I played Rocket League. I played Rocket League for like 4 days straight after that, and I
I remember
probably
you.
put 10 more hours into it, and I kind of got reacquainted with it, and I just started banging through some stuff on there. Got picked up a couple trophies and whatnot, and it's still super fun game. You know what I mean?
The
But it's
new
more
Rocket
fun with
League.
a friend.
The new Rocket League season is gonna have Daft Punk in it.
I am a big Daft Punk fan. That sounds cool.
Yep, and then it's like that. That's what the pass is gonna be like, inspired by Daft Punk.
Nice. That'll be neat. But that and like I said, Fortnite. If I pop into the new Fortnite, just like the Simpsons thing, that thing came up. I ended up playing like probably 30 matches, over the course of a week or two, because it was super interesting and cool to check out Springfield.
Right.
And yeah, and
They got the Devil Homer.
they're still doing Springfield, right? Like it's still in
No,
there
it's
as an
completely
available game
different.
mode.
Different map.
Oh damn, okay, already, because that
Yeah.
wasn't that long ago they put it in.
Mm-mm.
I didn't
Mini
realize it was so
seasons, no.
limited.
But I've seen that there's a bunch of more collabs coming. I heard
That's
that
cool.
there's a South Park collab.
That would be fun. The art style would work well.
I heard a Harry Potter collab was coming.
Ooh, that's big right there.
Yeah, there's a big W. Like I heard that there was a big WB crossover before the purchase was to come.
Dude, I'm sorry, I'm still stuck on the Harry Potter thing. If they did a full on Hogwarts as a map, that would be pretty badass.
That
I
would
could
be,
get into that. Yeah, searching around like the castle and
and you
stuff
would
with
have to
people.
use the wands as the weapons.
Have you played Hogwarts Legacy?
I have actually. I'm about like I'm only level 14, level 15, so
Just
I'm still in the process of going to it.
next time you're on, just look on mine and do like a trophy comparison on our accounts and check out
You
my time
platinum
in
that too,
Hogwarts.
didn't you?
I did not platinum, believe it or not.
Wow.
But just take a look at the numbers.
But I
You'll
am
shit yourself.
enjoying that game though, dude. I mean, I'm
Yeah, Legacy's a great game, and if Fortnite did something like that, obviously not the same as that game, but the way you can investigate the castle in that game is truly
yeah,
awesome. It's really
it
cool,
is, dude.
and they did a nice job making it look good and everything. But just the actual gameplay is fun, and
Right.
it's fun to just walk around the damn castle. It would be more fun to just walk around the damn castle with a shotgun and just blast people. That would be awesome. I can get into that on some Fortnite.
That
Unfortunately,
would
Hogwarts
be
Legacy doesn't allow you to just whip your wand out and blast anybody. You know what I mean?
no,
So.
because if you use one specific spell in Hogwarts Legacy, you go to Azkaban.
um,
Throw him into the Azkaban. Throw him
it's a
to
good game.
Azkaban.
So, why are we here tonight, buddy? What is the main topic of tonight's mini show we got going on?
We are here to vote for the Game Awards
The Game
that are
Awards, for
next
those
week.
anybody who's watching doesn't know. The Video Game Awards, they've been doing this for the last, I think, 14 years, something like. It's been a while. It used to be on
10.
Spike TV, and then they went to their own thing around 2014, I think it was.
Yeah.
And every year they do a Game Award show here in mid December, and
Yeah.
or early to mid December. And the voting thing, I think, is a little bit newer. I think they only started that in the last 7 or 8 years. I'm not sure,
Yeah.
but it's a little bit of a newer thing. But they do a player's voice category, like a player's choice type thing.
We'll do regular and player's voice.
What's that?
We're gonna do regular and player's voice.
Okay, yeah, but they have all that stuff, and we can go on and we can vote for the video games we like. I've I pay a lot of attention to video game news and watch a ton of video game like YouTube content. Not really like let's plays, like essays and people talking about video games, the modern take on the thing. And so I know most of these games, and I know about most of these games. I've watched some reviews and such. I watch a lot of reviews, but in terms of playing these games, there's not a whole lot on the lists this year that I have played. Although some of the ones on this list I have played, I've very much liked. So I will have some insight on a good amount of these games. So what do you say, Dirk?
not all of it, but like um, I'm sorry, I'm setting up the thing.
Do you
um,
have a link to? Well, I
yeah,
just gotta
I can,
find where I can
so we
view
can
the
do
regular vote
separate.
because
Yeah.
I'm on the Player's Voice
Hold on, how do I copy? There we
website,
go.
but I can't seem to find like the regular vote you were talking about.
All right, there we go. And then just we'll do share our screen separate. We'll just do individually voting, and then we'll do the player's voice together.
Okay, so I'm
You know what
clicking
I mean?
vote now.
I got you. Hold
Start
on,
voting.
grab a chat.
Oh, okay, I'm on it now. Okay, we're good. And it starts me at Game of the Year is the number
Yeah, no, you
one.
don't want to do that. I just went all the way down to the what's it called? Best esports. I just randomly vote for it. All right.
Oh, okay, so I see the.
Do you
Hold on,
want to start? Do you want to share your screen first, or do you want to share my
are we
screen?
able to share both screens?
That I don't know, bro.
See if you can, and then take the chat off of the screen
Right
because nobody's chatting anyway. Yeah, there you go. I think it'll let us share both, won't it?
here.
Okay, that's mine. Yeah, there we go.
Nice.
Hold on, and I can make mine wider so it fills in.
There we go. Okay, I voted for. Okay, that we're okay. What do you want to vote for first? I mean, go ahead, Finch.
Hold on, what is that? There we go.
Let me
Mine just
see.
looked real narrow. I see. Okay, cool. So, could you make us smaller in this? I guess not with four screens. It's kind of you're kind of limited on
No.
what you can put. That's fine. It looks fine. Um,
Hold on. Is that better?
no, it'd be better if the our screens were bigger and our cameras were smaller.
No. No. Yeah, we're gonna have to go with that one.
That's fine. It works. They have them in like big thumbnails anyway, so we can sort of
Right.
see pretty well
Also,
what's going on.
make sure you tune in next week, though. We're gonna do a live reaction watch party for the Game Awards.
Yeah, Thursday night, the 11th, right? Thursday night,
Yes.
December 11th. What time does the event start? Like 8 o'clock
Pre-game
Eastern.
starts at 7:30, but 8 o'clock is when the main thing starts. They
I'll
have
try
like
to
a
be on by
pregame. They have a
7:30.
pregame show and a couple of
Yeah,
trailers.
yeah,
Though.
and they do like a quick roundup of a bunch of smaller awards at that time too. Don't they usually
Yes.
list off 10 of them or whatever, and it's usually like
Yeah.
best sound design,
Yep.
stuff like that. So, but that's
And
fine. We'll shoot for like a 7:15 to 7:30 start. Um, it's gonna be a late show. Those run pretty
yeah,
late.
that
So
runs like 2-3 hours, bro. But
yeah,
we'll get
and
it in.
that's on Thursday. So there's a football game going on too. So I will almost certainly have that available. Maybe I'll have my iPad set up with the football game on, and
And
I'll
you'll
have
just
on this
yeah.
TV here the Game Awards, or on the screen, whatever. We'll figure it out whenever I set it up on my end. But yeah, I'm definitely gonna probably have the football game on too. Uh, oh yeah, Dallas and Detroit, right? Oh wait, that's this week. Hold on, let me look.
Yeah, that's actually right now. But that was yesterday.
That was yesterday.
Detroit
Atlanta,
won.
Tampa Bay that night at 8:15. Atlanta
Ew,
versus
that's
Tampa Bay.
gross.
Yeah, that's kind of a shitty game. But you know what? I like to watch Baker Mayfield play because he's pretty decent. He's having a good year. So I'll have the game going. So we'll have something to talk about during the commercial breaks and
Right.
the terrible game ads that we're surely going to get. But there's going to be reveals, and it'll be fun to talk about that stuff too.
Right.
Hopefully, one or two big ones. I honestly think we're going to get.
I want the
Well,
Lego Batman trailer.
we'll talk about that when the show comes. We'll talk more about that when the show comes. Let's bang out these votes because there's a lot to do. So let's get started. So we're starting down at the bottom of the list, right? And then we're just going to click on the previous to go to the next one. That would be the easiest
Yes.
way. So
Yes.
are we on best esports team?
Yes, sir.
All right, that's what I'm seeing here. Cool. So I know nothing about any of these. I don't.
Me either.
But I'm looking at the games. I mean, I
Right.
like League of Legends, although it's known for being kind of toxic. Valorant,
Right.
I've never played. Dota is a legendary game, but I've just never tried it. Mobile Legends Bang Bang, no idea what that game is.
It's kind of like League of Legends, but Mobile Legends.
Okay, that's fair. And then Counter Strike 2, obviously one of the goats of esports. I have no opinion here, dude. I'm just gonna give it to Vitality because they say it says winner in their thumbnail, so we're going with it.
I'm
That-
gonna give it to Falcons because Dota is also a legendary game.
Well, that's nice.
Next, okay, change my vote. Players, what? Okay,
Yeah, it goes down. We're at the bottom of the list. We probably should. It's backwards how you would think it should be.
yeah, just click the next one. It'll be all right.
All right, so
Athlete,
best athlete.
yeah. Never heard of any of these guys. I'm gonna be real. I'm gonna be real.
Yeah. And I don't mean that in like a mean way. I'm not trying to
Right.
sound like a dickhead. I just don't know. Let's just do it by. I would do it by games. You know what? Give me one of the Street Fighter guys. I'll take Leonardo because he was my favorite Ninja Turtle.
I'm
Like I said, I'm not trying to
gonna
be rude.
go. I'm gonna go this. Eh, this is hard, honestly, because they're all good games. So I'm just gonna go with the one guy right here. This guy. All right. Next
So
category
no, if you go next category, you're back to team. So the quickest thing to do is to
is just view.
yeah,
Yeah,
either that or yeah, okay.
best esports game. Ooh, they're all the same. So
Sure, League of Legends. If you click the little change my vote thing, the X, it doesn't make you change your vote. It just brings up the option, and then from there you can hit previous, and it goes to the previous thingamabobber.
mm. Oh, we got someone.
Oh, it's Braden. Did they say what the statue in the desert was? I was hoping for HI3 or Elder Scrolls 6, but it'll probably just end up being Diablo. Yeah, Braden, what's up, buddy? It's good to see you. A lot of
I
people seem to think that that's a Diablo thing, but I think that was like just somebody,
I
somebody.
have a guess.
Yeah. What do you say?
Someone called this one. It was maybe Baldur's Gate 4,
I think it's too early for Baldur's Gate 4, bro, because that
but
game
like
needs to be a
it
very
looks like
long.
the statue though
Yeah,
in Baldur's Gate 3.
really? Okay. I haven't played very much of Baldur's Gate 3. I do own the game though, but I need to play more of it. But that's such a very well made, crafted game
Yeah,
that I would think that a sequel to it, if it's a full console, PC sequel, would take more than 2 years to make. Because what was 2 years ago that that game came out?
yep,
What if what if it was for like a Baldur's Gate mobile game and just the whole world would be fucking pissed off?
right.
I think that's a fair chance.
Oh, that would be funny.
Braden says he's hoping for Half-Life 3, and that's one thing I was going to reveal actually during the show, but one reveal that I think might happen would be a Half-Life 3. I think it might actually happen. And I think it might be during Game Awards. Elder Scrolls 6 I think is still way off. I just don't think that game is close enough for any sort of, unless they do like a quick reveal, like a PNG file. Elder Scrolls 6 coming soon in development, Metroid Prime 4 style 2017, the game that just came out literally yesterday that I have not yet gotten, but I will be hopefully getting for Christmas. So, yeah, that's Elder Scrolls 6 I think is kind of out of the question, buddy, but Half-Life 3 with the Steam box coming out, that we might see something about it. I don't know if it's going to be related to the statue, but it'd be pretty cool if it was. Um anyway, the I'm on the e-athletes. Did you vote? Which one did you vote for? Or
I
I'm
didn't
sorry, the
vote.
content creator of the year.
No, I'm not a content creator. I'm on a esports game.
Oh, I'm sorry. I already picked my game. I picked League of Legends because it's the only
I'm
one
gonna
I've
go Valorant.
played and actually liked. So fair.
And content creator of the year.
Yeah.
Okay,
So I only know two of these. I know
me
Voice
too.
Critical and I know Burnt Peanut.
Burnt Peanut's
Um,
pretty good.
Burnt Peanut is funny and it's a silly concept. reminds me of the old internet. To be honest with you, reminds you the kind of stuff you'd see on Newgrounds 25 years ago. I'm gonna give it the burnt peanut this year. Although Moist Critical makes good content.
I'm gonna give it the burnt peanut too.
Yeah, very cool. Very cool. All
Um,
right, now this next one, most anticipated game.
ooh, there's so many good ones.
I know, and to be fair though, GTA 6 needs
It's
to just,
GTA 6. Just give it to GTA 6.
I'm
That's what I
giving
get.
it to Wolverine.
Okay.
I'm gonna be fair because the way that that very first trailer for that game was, in my opinion,
Badass.
a legendary teaser like reveal, where it just shows the
Yep.
backside of Logan and then he just slams his hands down, the claw comes out and you're just like bam, Wolverine. That's all it is.
Right in the mouth too.
An absolutely fantastic reveal. And then the new trailer came out recently. It got me amped up for this game. To be
Right.
honest, I was kind of hoping that this would be like a Dark Souls type game, but with
Right.
Wolverine, like that style of fighter, where you just a lot of defense, a lot of offense. You're fighting with your hands, that would be, I think, the coolest way to go. Instead of like an open world, it'd be like a linear boss, type fight thing. But I think this game, personally, I'm looking forward to this more than GTA 6. But GTA 6 will blow my mind more than Wolverine will. Let's just be honest, it will.
Right.
But I really want to see Wolverine. I'm ready to see that game. Witcher 4 would be cool as well. In the 007 game, I have some love for some old 007, and I like the movies and stuff. I look forward to that too. I'm definitely going to be giving it a shot if it hits like Game Pass or something, wherever it ends up. If I can get it cheap or free through one of the services, I'm definitely going to give that game a shot. I want to check out the 007
All right.
adaptation, man. Go ahead, tell me what you think.
Well, there was only 3 good ones, and Last of Us season 2, and Until Dawn aren't the good ones. So
Um, yeah, so I haven't watched any of these. However, The Last of Us, I am choosing to wait until it wraps up. I truly think a Last of Us 3 game will come, but it's going to be a
right.
while because that studio is currently making Intergalactic, and that game has a couple more years before it's ready. So it
Yeah.
might be a long time, and I don't see them making a Last of Us season 3 on for television
No,
until
that's
the
what they're
game
doing.
comes out. Are they really?
Yeah,
Is
season
that
3
true?
still part 2.
Oh, okay. So it's going to be part two. Okay, so they split part two. Okay, I didn't realize
Yeah.
that. Hi, Jen.
Hi, Jen.
But I'm gonna wait until that's done before I watch that. But I understand that's a great thing. Minecraft movie, I haven't watched it yet, but I'm waiting because
I'm voting for it.
Santa Claus may have purchased it for this household. You know what I'm saying? The DVD.
Oh,
So when it comes,
did you get the
shh.
craft?
But I've seen half of the
You got
movie
the
through
craft.
memes. You know what I'm saying? My daughter has
Yes.
already seen it. She
Chicken
went to see it in
jockey.
the theater. Chicken jockey. Yeah, right. The songs,
La la la
they
lava.
uh, love
Chicken.
a chicken.
Stop chicken.
Yeah. My daughter still sings that. However, the game, um, Until Dawn, I played it for the first
The
time
movie was
like a
so
month
bad.
ago, and the game is phenomenal. I really liked
Yes.
it. I've never really played through that style of game before. Like it's a little bit of Resident Evil, but a little more cinematic, and the choices and the way it works, the way they present that whole butterfly effect thing, and the fact that the game could get, I think, 10 different endings is what I've been told.
Yep.
Is pretty awesome. And so that tells me, and I finished it in like 10 hours. I think every Halloween going forward, I'm going to play Until Dawn for the next decade until I get all the endings.
Nice.
I think I'm going to do that. So to hear that the movie wasn't as good as the game, it was kind of took a lot of liberties with the story from the game, really kind of
Hmm.
bums me out, man. So I don't, like I said, I haven't seen any of these personally. I don't have really a vote. Splinter Cell, the old games are cool. I like the old games, but I didn't even know they made a freaking, I'm assuming some sort of anime, or animation at least.
Hmm.
And then Devil May Cry, I've never gotten into. I guess I'm, I guess I'm gonna give it to The Last of Us. Why not?
Boo. No, I'm joking.
I kind of want to give it to Minecraft though. Now,
Give
when
it
I
to
watch
Minecraft. You
Minecraft
know
here
you
in a
want
couple
to.
weeks, then I might want to change my vote. But
All right. Best multiplayer.
Finally, something I can
I
sort of come in on.
That's a tough one, bro. This is a
So
tough one. I got it between Peak and Arc Raiders, honestly. This is a tough one.
Split Fiction is the best
Split
game.
Fiction was a good one, but like,
Split Fiction is the best game on this list.
yes, it's a good game. Good
But
game,
it
great
is
game.
that couch co-op
Yes,
multiplayer, not the multi
online. Yes,
online. Battlefield 6 is such a good meme game, and graphically it's absolutely stunning how
I have a
good the
coconut.
environments look and stuff. Peak I don't know much about, but I know that it's a very much liked game. Elden Ring is Elden Ring. Night Rain is cool.
I can
They
find
put
it.
it in there because it's from Soft, and you know what I mean. They didn't want to put fucking Fortnite in this again. You know, and then Arc Raiders is a huge hit. Like this is actually a pretty good category. Like this is competitive. Um, I'm voting for Arc Raiders, man. You know what I mean? Battlefield EA doesn't need to win any fucking awards. Although it would be good, people should reward EA by purchasing the game. Fuck the game awards. At least for this one, I think. I think Arc Raiders has really kind of taken the world by storm. It's really cool that it's come in. I haven't played it, but I've watched some content with it. I'm giving it to Arc Raiders, man.
You giving it to Arc Raiders?
Yeah, what do you think?
Hold on, if I can find the video, Finch, I'll give you the reason why.
Uh-oh. What do you got for me?
There it is. I think I found it.
Braden said he saw the Minecraft movie with his buddies. It was fun. Yeah, that would be a fun movie to go see. I wish I would have went and seen it with my daughter. She saw it opening weekend with all the wackiness, and I had to work obviously because I work every freaking weekend. So my mom took her, and my mom she liked the movie, but she wasn't into the scene. However, I would have been. I'm not gonna lie. I'm a man child. I'm a giant kid. I would have had a good freaking time. I would have been annoyed, I'm sure, by some of the children, but like it doesn't bother me when people are singing and having a good time at a movie. It's like that kind of movie. You know what I mean? If you go to see
Right.
Schindler's List and people are having fun and throwing popcorn, that's a different story. But
Hold on, if I can find it. I think I found it. Hold on.
what are you doing to me, Derp?
It's just one. This is why I'm going to vote for this one. So, just because of this video.
All right, is it a Battlefield video?
No,
Okay,
you wish it was Battlefield.
I like to watch stuff go boom, boom,
Boom.
boom.
All right, let's share this tab. Can you see it?
Kinda. Can you make the screen bigger?
No, I cannot because it's a short.
I'm carrying a coconut. I'm carrying a
You
coconut.
just kept saying it on peak.
Goes back to bed.
I'm carrying a coconut.
Okay, so you're voting for Peak.
Yes, I'm voting for
I'm
peak.
carrying a coconut. I'm carrying a coconut.
Wait for it.
I'm carrying a
Goes back to
coconut.
bed.
You just kept saying it
Coconut.
up the hill.
Shut
And
up. I'm carrying a coconut. I'm carrying a coconut. I'm
stupid, but this is so good. So I'm voting. That's what I'm voting for. Peak.
Do it.
It's just one of the most memorable things I saw this year. So that's why I'm voting for peak. All right. Best sports and racing.
Okay, so now I like racing games, and I
I
have
like
played.
rematch.
The only
Rematch is
game on
pretty
here
good.
I've played has been Mario Kart World, and I'm going to give it to Mario Kart World because I think this is the only place where that game is going to win.
Right.
Have a chance to win anything. But I was impressed with everything I've seen about Sonic Racing Cross Worlds, and I have not played Rematch, but a few people have
Rematch
told
is
me,
really
including
good.
you, have mentioned it to me. So is that a free to play?
It is on Xbox if you have a Game Pass.
It's on Game Pass. Okay, cool. I know it's not on PSN because
Right.
yeah.
So I'm gonna give it to rematch. You're gonna give it to Mario Kart.
That's fair, man. But I'm happy with Sonic. I think it's cool that Sonic
I'm
Worlds
carrying
is
a
doing well, and when
coconut.
the price goes down on it, I'll be picking it up.
Best sim and strategy. Never heard any of these.
I've heard of all these games except for the altars. I'm not familiar with the
I
altars. Jurassic World Evolution is
might just give it to.
more of a city builder. It's a park builder.
Uh huh.
You know, like Planet Zoo or
I might give it to Jurassic World because it's the only one I have.
yeah. Final Fantasy Tactics is actually has been rated well. But I do not play Final Fantasy games.
Right.
Tempest Rising, I know of it. I don't know anything about it. And Civ 7, I'm shocked is on this list. It's probably on this list because there aren't any other like decent games. This game had a lot of technical problems. People had some real issues with it. So I think it's mostly fixed by now because it's been out since I want to say like midsummer or something. But
I'm
I can't give
curious.
myself because they released a broken game. I can't give them an award for that. So I'm gonna give it to Jurassic World Evolution as well. It's done well. People like it. People were anticipating it, and it's a little more my style. I like that park
Yep.
builder, city builder style of game.
All right. What's the next one? Best family. Ooh. Ooh. Mario Kart and Donkey Kong. Ooh.
Both of those games I've played quite extensively with my daughter. We had a good time. Mario Kart is always a great family game. I'm gonna give it to Split Fiction though because I think it's probably a better game than either of those. Bonanza's like a game of the year candidate,
Oh,
and
I
it
didn't give
is
it
probably
Split
my
Fiction. I'll
favorite
give it
game
to
I
Split
played
Fiction.
this year
Yeah.
all the way through. I completed that game.
I'll give
I
it to
love
Split Fiction.
Bonanza.
I didn't see that.
But
I'll
I'm gonna
give
give
it
it
to
Split Fiction because
Same here.
I think that's its best chance for it to win something,
Yeah.
and
I
it
would
really
agree.
is a good that Hazelight and that Joseph Ferris, the creator of that from
Best RPG.
good dude, good company. I wish them well, and I like to see it when they come out with more stuff.
I mean, best fighting. I mean,
Yeah, I was gonna say best fighting is what I got. I have yet to play the Legacy Collection, but my physical edition for Switch 2, I got the Steelbook edition. It's coming in the mail
nice.
next week. So I
Nice.
haven't played it. That's the only game on this list that I have any interest in. I never was into Virtua Fighter games. Fatal Fury is not my thing. I don't like any of those SNK games. The Capcom Fighting Collection, it did do well. I know people like it, and I do like Street Fighter.
Right.
But I'm more of a Mortal Kombat guy. So and the collection, although I guess yeah, man, I feel bad because I just said that I can't like vote for a game that was broken. This game is actually broken right now, or at least it was because it released digitally about a month ago, and it was broken on release with the online. All the single player stuff, the campaigns, all the old games and stuff worked great, no problems. It was an issue with the online, but they fixed it. So I fuck it, I'm giving it to Mortal Kombat. I'm reneging on what I said a little bit
It's
earlier.
the only game I know. So besides Street
Um,
Fighter,
when that comes,
Capcom.
you'll
I
have to
mean.
check it out. I'll show it to you. I got the Switch 2 version with the steel book and all like little art cards and all that cool stuff.
Oh yeah, but um,
Look forward to
R.I.P.
it.
The actor who played the villain in original Mortal
Shang
Kombat.
Tsung. Yeah, I saw that today.
R.I.P.
He's a absolute classic actor for a lot of those Asian roles. He was great.
RPG.
Best RPG. Um,
Ooh, there's some good ones, dude. Ooh,
so I mean, Clair Obscur is gonna win Game of the Year. Spoiler alert.
and yeah,
So I can't vote for it here. But at the same time, it's like, how can you say that Monster Hunter or Outer Worlds or whatever is the best RPG, but then
Valve
Fate of
deserved.
the World is Clair Obscura? You know what I mean?
Valve was pretty good.
Um, yeah, I haven't played any of these yet. I do plan on trying Clair Obscura, but I just haven't yet. Never got into Outer Worlds
They're all
either.
on Game Pass, just so you know.
All these games?
I don't think
Kingdom Come
Kingdom Come
Deliverance
is. No, I
2?
don't think. Yeah,
Oh,
I think it.
I
I don't
played the
think it is.
first
No.
Kingdom Come Deliverance, dude. That's a
But pretty much all those
tough
are on
game,
Game
dude. You
Pass,
got to
dude.
be into it. Like it's a little too realistic with the combat, and it's real slow, methodical, and it's like to me, it's a little boring. But the game, I know they're a good game, and it's not quite for me. Although the main style of game, that hand to hand combat, medieval style, is my style. Just something about it didn't click with me. Monster Hunter I never got into, and people didn't seem to really care much for Wild. They said it's not as good as Generations. Um, Shit. You know what? You like Avowed? I'm gonna do Avowed because it's the only game there that I don't really have any attachment to.
I'm gonna do Valve too.
Best action adventure. This is a tough one for me.
Let me see.
Yeah.
Ooh. I liked Indiana Jones.
I loved Indiana Jones. I thought the game was awesome. I played through to the end. Silk Song, I've played about halfway through the game. I love it. I will be going back to it. Ghost Yote, one of the most beautiful games I've ever seen. I have not played it. I've watched probably an hour's worth of footage of it. And Death Stranding 2, that's I don't think it's really for me, those Death Stranding games.
I
But I
think
do think
Indiana
that
deserves
they're
it
yeah, I think they look great though.
I
Yeah.
think Indiana deserves it
Let's give it to Indy. Indy!
because
Great story.
great
Well
story,
acted. The
great
voice
acting,
yeah,
great graphics too.
it's a good game. I really loved it, man. I played it on Game Pass last year when it first came out
Me
at the
too.
end of the year, and I liked it.
It was awesome.
It's on PS5 now, so maybe one of these days if I get a physical
Yeah, buy
version,
it maybe.
I might get it cheap. If I can get it for $20, I might pick it up and try to platinum it.
Ooh, best action game. Here we
Here we
go.
go. Now we're talking, guy.
It's only 3 of them. Then 4. The other 2 aren't.
I'm going with Doom. I'm gonna be honest with you. This is the only game on this list that I played all the way through. Although
I would agree.
I got like 10 hours into Hades 2. I did not yet finish a run. But I got a lot of time into it. I loved the first Hades. This one's better in my opinion than that. Ninja Gaiden 4 I have not played, but I really want to. People seem to really like the Shinobi game, but I'm not into Shinobi. And Battlefield, I just can't give EA credit for anything. Fuck them. So I'm giving it to Doom the Dark Age. I loved that game. Even though it didn't live up
Best
to what
VR
Eternal
AR
would.
game.
It's good for me. Rest VR AR. Well, I like Deadpool. Let's give it a Deadpool. Fuck it. Let's go.
Deadpool. Yeah,
Next.
that's the only thing I know.
The Alien game actually, people really liked it. It's really good, and horror works well in VR.
Best mobile game.
I've not played any of these. I don't know these
I'll just
games.
give it to Sonic because Sonic's cool.
I love Sonic.
I have a dog named Sonic.
Noise. Debut
Best
indie.
indie game. Dispatch.
So,
just because what's it called is gonna win Game of the Year.
right, I agree with that. Also, dude, Blueprints. Let me tell you, it's on PSN. I messed with it. I played. It's a roguelike. It's a really
Right.
cool like search through a mansion puzzler game.
Ooh.
So yeah, you basically are creating a map of a mansion. You go through it, and at the end of every day, after you do so many like rooms, you run out of steps and you have to retreat and go to bed. When you come back the next day, all the rooms reset. So you have to figure out how to get through the mansion. It's a really cool concept. It's one of those games that would really suck me in, and I didn't want to get too deep into that game because it could really get you. So I think that concept is super cool. I'm gonna give it to Blueprints.
I'm gonna
Although,
give Dispatch.
Dispatch's
It's been
story is
everywhere,
supposed to
dude.
be is fantastic.
It's been
You know,
everywhere. That's all I've seen is
Yeah.
most streamers stream besides art creators.
and I do think it's going to win this category, but I would like to see Blueprints. I thought it was a very interesting and cool concept.
I'm gonna give it to Dispatch.
Independent game. Yeah, there's Blueprints again. But I mean, come on. I think there is no doubt in my mind or anybody's mind that Hollow Knight Silk Song should win this. 3 people made that game, dude.
Get out.
What is more independent than 3 people?
Here we go. Here's a good one.
8 years.
Baldur's Gate, Helldivers 2, or No Man's Sky. Because obviously it'll probably be Fortnite, but
Community support game. This year, it should be No Man's Sky.
yeah.
I guess that game had a massive update, massive updates this year. I haven't played it in 5 years, but I liked it then. But people have really hailed Hello Games for what they've done. So I'm going to commend them. They deserve, after fucking up at the beginning of that game and promising the world and not delivering, they do deserve in this category with community support being what it is. They deserve an award for turning it around, just the same way that Cyberpunk won this award 1 or 2 years ago.
Best ongoing Fortnite.
Best ongoing. Marvel Rivals, man, is really hitting. Helldivers is good, but let's give it to Fortnite. I think I'm giving it to Fortnite because The Simpsons alone, man. The Simpsons really did it for me. I really, really loved it. I put some time into it. I had a lot of fun. It was a lot of good nostalgia.
Games for Impact.
I am not familiar with any of these. I've
I'm
heard of
this is the
South of
only game I
Midnight.
know, so I'm gonna vote for it. South
South
of
of
Midnight.
Midnight. Yeah, okay. Sounds good to me. Innovation in accessibility.
So
I don't
like,
I don't understand. Oh, recognizing software hardware that is pushing the medium forward by adding features, tech, and content to help games be played and enjoyed by a wider audience. I will say that the only game on here I played was Doom, and in terms of accessibility, it did have a lot of really cool like visual options with
yeah, I'm gonna
changing the
go
way the
for
colors and stuff work, which a
yeah.
lot of games do that. But that's the only thing that seemed kind of cool to me.
Yeah, I'm gonna
Also,
go.
it was very customizable with the controls. You could literally set any button to do anything in that game. I thought that
Here we
was
go.
kind of interesting.
Best performance.
So I'm giving it to Doom. Oh, is it? Hold on, let me get to it. Is Indy
I
on
know
here?
who I'm voting for.
Is Indy on here?
Yes,
Is
he
Indy
is.
on
Troy
here?
Baker.
Troy Baker, that's my guy. Give it to me, Troy.
That's I'm giving it to him too.
He's a legend, dude. He's an absolute legend.
Best audio design.
Whew.
Battlefield 6, Claire Obscure. I might win it. Death Stranding 2, Ghost of Yotei, and Silent Hill.
They might. I think that Death Stranding's probably going to win this because, for one, they got to give Kojima something, and he is known for amazing audio in his games, spatial
Right.
audio type stuff. I like Kojima. I'm gonna give it this. I'm gonna give it to Death Stranding.
I'm gonna give it to Claire.
That's fair. We're getting to the real meat here, where every game is like top of the line.
Best score and music.
I honestly can't understand why Hades is on here. I mean, the game is awesome and the music's good, but it's like the same 5 tracks over and over.
I might give it to Ghost of Yotei.
Yeah. I'm giving it to Hollow Knight. I think the music's great in that game. I liked it a lot. Also, I haven't played many of the other games.
Best art direction.
Art directions, all the same damn games from the last thing. Got to give it to Ghost here on that one. That game is gorgeous. As was the previous game, just beautiful art
That
style.
should have won Game of the Year.
Watercolor. Yeah, that paint looks good.
Stupid Last of Us 2 beat it.
Yeah, really. I mean, Last of Us 2 is a legend.
Okay game.
Legendary game.
Best narrative. Ooh.
Once again, mostly the same games.
I haven't voted for Silent Hill F, so I'm gonna go for Ryan's Son. It deserves an award. You know what? I'm gonna go to Claire Obscure. I'm gonna go.
Yeah, I already threw Kojima a bone.
Yeah,
I've thrown a bone to a couple of these games already. Let's just give it to Kingdom Come because I do want to see that company make more Warhorse make more of their
Best game direction.
Okay, of course, freaking Daryl from Walking Dead's all over my screen every time I click.
He's kissing the baby.
Kiss that damn baby. Get that baby out of your mouth, Daryl. It's affected. Direction. Creative vision. I mean, Hades is very creative. But they're taking existing stuff like the Greek gods and really bending it into their own thing. Claire Obscure, I don't know nothing about story because I'm trying hard not to be spoiled on it because I do want to play that game.
Yeah.
Death Stranding has a legendary director in Kojima, obviously. Let's just give it to Kojima. Fuck it. Keep kissing that baby, Daryl.
Keep kissing that baby.
All right, game of the year. It's the top dog right here. Of the games on here, the best game I played was Donkey Kong Bonanza, so that's getting my vote. But I'm also a Nintendo fanboy. I love the game. However, once again, a lot of time in Hades. I put a good bit of time in Silksong. They're both amazing as well. But that 3D platformer, as I said earlier in this podcast, when we were talking about Astrobot, 3D platformers, that's my bread and butter, man. That's what I grew up on, was just 2D and then 3D, like Mario, Sonic. Those are my favorite games. So this year, my favorite game that I played was Donkey Kong, and I put a ton of fucking time, like 40 hours into it. Plus, Switch 2 is great. What's up, Vegas?
What's up, Vegas? How we doing?
So who you got for Game of the Year there, dude?
I gotta go with the Xbox guy, so I'm going Claire. Just because.
There you go, buddy. That's who I think is going to win, but who I would like to win, who I would want to see, give me the DK, buddy.
All right. We
Banana.
voted for all of them. Now we got to do player's voice.
Okay, player's voice at the bottom. Submit votes. So basically, what's your favorite game of the year? Player's voice, a 100% fan voted award. I already said it. For me, it was Donkey Kong. That was my favorite game this year. It might not be the best game that released, but it's the one that I had the most fun with, the one I spent most time with.
Dispatch.
It's great. Dispatch is a great choice. I think all these games, except for Genshin Impact, because Genshin Impact's kind of a ripoff of
Wait,
Breath of the
vote
Wild.
cast for this round. 1 out of 5.
Oh, so we could do it for multiple. Oh, cool. Okay. Well then, yeah, that's even better because that gives me Hades, Hollow Knight, DK. I'll give one to Dispatch, and you know what? I will give one to Claire Obscura because that's a good game.
I'm submitting my votes.
I clicked submit, but nothing happened. There was no confirmation.
Nope, it's not working.
Maybe,
All your fault.
No, it says votes cast 5 out of 5, so it must have went through.
Yeah.
But
All right.
very cool, man. This was a good time. So
Yes.
what about 7 to 7:30? Between 7 and 7:30 on Thursday, we're gonna do this thing,
Right here it says it.
and we'll be here for like 4 hours.
Yeah, but
Oh, it'll be
it's
fun,
worth
man. I
it.
look forward to it. It'll be fun. I like talking
6
games.
days, folks. 6 days.
That's right. That's right. All right, guys. Have a good night, everybody. Thanks for joining us. Had a good time. Go DK.
Wait. Huh.
What are you doing?
Closing out on the song.
Oh yeah. Yeah, I heard the intro. It was cool. I liked it.
All right, folks. See you Sunday night with the review. Sunday night review.
Windsors review. We'll be here. See
And-
you then.
And then next week we'll see you there too.